It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready? Then show me.
Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. Whoa, hold on. The move whips and they get nailed with a punishment. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Gently shuts out the jump. Taking stock. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Takes the chance to hurt him. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO! Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Scrapping it out up close. Blocking it. Both fighters planning something? This is a tough situation to be in with no drive for both fighters. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to hit. Serving of a severe beatdown. And the fun's just starting. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! This unleashes some big damage. Will they go all in without drive? Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? How did they anticipate that jump in? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I'll give you that. Fight round. Fight.
Hits the drive. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Dashes up. This is gonna hurt. Doubles up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Drops that on. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. What are they gonna do? Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Connects with the throw. Turns out. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Player 2 knocked them out of the air. A real test of nerves here. Oh my god, Raw Super! The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that result. Whips with that huge attack. From low heavy to decides to meet them in the air. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. All right. Down to the wire. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Takes a trip. Player 1 chases him down. Solid combo. Taking stock. KO. Player 2 takes the round like...
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for the opening shot. Jump. There's a change of sides. Still very early in the round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Still slugging it out at this range. A quick breather. From upstairs. Spinning bird kick. That combo did decent damage. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Burnout activates. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Turning it right up with the super. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
No way!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jumps in. Gets the throw. And ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 Needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. And whip! They're wide open! Player one can't let this simmer. They got it more. You up for the fire! Hook them up! What's next? Raw Super R incoming! Drops them! Oh, gets the air throw? Reads the jump in perfectly! Drives it back, misses! They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? And that wraps it up with a throw! Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The combo's there. Throws him down. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Still slugging it out here. Nails the anti-air. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The impact doesn't do anything. Experiencing burnout finishes them with a drive impact. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jump. Genius read. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Burnout activates. Looking for a chance. Knocks them out of the air. Fights back with authority. Goes to the air. Crowns them from above. Flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a blocks that off. Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Drives it back, misses. Both are ready to pull the trigger up. There's the burnout. Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What now? Escape? Nothing stops this train. Turning it right up with a super. The Wolf of South Town is on the hunt and ready to show his back. One man's about to show anyone who runs this town. Both sides getting ready. A real test in. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. The low block. The low. The throw is tech. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive moves. They're really being worked over in the corner. Taking stock. No more drive gauge. All right, what will this super art connect? This is the perfect range to reach out and tap. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Medium kick hits. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps in. Okay, they trade hits. Connects with medium kick. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Scrapping it out up close. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jumps? What's the next move? Jumps him hard. Blast anti-air. Player one can't afford. What a smart throw. Amazing. Gets the tip with the Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. No good up high. They got to escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They were ready for the air attack. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Nice tech. Decides to meet them in the air. Oh, easy tech. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Heats it up with a combo into super. Still scrapping for control. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 can't afford to bend the meter, hoping for a good return. Both fighters just goes for it at this range. KO. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Nails the crack shoot. Are we going to see some fireworks? They were right to be on guard there. Still scrapping for control of the space. Oh, says no to the impact. Getting carried to the corner. Both fighters planning something. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 gained a hard-fought victory there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player one down to the wire. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. Knockdown. Brings a KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Strings it all together. Raises with power weight. Knockdown and scrapping it out up close. They just won't stop switching sides. Answers with a rising tap. Player one needs to use it to hit them with a stop and bomb. Doesn't miss a beat. A quick breather. Drives in back, misses. And they create an opportunity for them. Closes it out. Player one shows they are truly the best of the best. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Time for a beatdown. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Scores a punish counter right off the bat. What a read. Deal some damage with that quick combo. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Reach. Can't tech the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sticks the combo.
You messed up.
And the throw ends the round. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Medium kick.
Rising tackle.
Jumps? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Risky up-close scrap still going. Going in? Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Whiffs with that huge attack. Barely blocks the jump in. Player experiencing burnout. This could lead to some big damage. Player connects with the throw. Getting up close and personal. Hits him with a stop and bop. Stun City population you. Player one with the rhythm owning flatlines him. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
This is good decision with that throw. Player two will look nothing stop this train. Wall splat into the guard break. Crowns him from above. What now? One throws him. Clutch parry! This turns out! Oh, putting the cherry on top! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! Did not miss that chance and takes the round! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. The jump in catches him. Takes the chance to hurt him. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2, that was a huge stun. They need to capitalize on this chance and go in for the kill. Player 1 comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Fight!
Jump. Who's going to start things off? Throws them to negate the block. Well-timed corner switch. Wrapping it out up close. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters brushes that off and keeps going. Very slick with the combo. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Meets them air to air. The pumps the brakes on the impact. And whips. They're wide open. A jump in. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Took him to the corner in a flash. Cannon spike. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the anti-air in the clutch. The connects with the throw. Clutch plus anti-air. What's next? Getting up close and personal. Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Turning it right up with the super. Carries hungry like a wolf and showing the back. Oh man, prowling with the perfect. Lands the super. Breaking them shins with the low heavy. Player 2 and whip. They're wide open. Rips in the drive impact. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart blow. Well, brushes that off and keeps going. That drive impact is blocked. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Blocks the jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Turns it up a notch and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Will that super be the turning point? Taking stock. Well-timed corner switch. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Anti-air drops him. The jump in is denied. Breaks the block with a throw. Jump.
It's go time!
Dashes up. Takes him all the way to it. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. The drive impact. Nice work! Drops them! Player 1, stun! Bam tops off the tank and scores the win! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on. Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What is he thinking? Big counter. Player 1 is down to the wire. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table, tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player, this is a huge chance to make a field. Life lead opens up. Sticks the combo. With the life gap opening up, they need KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Drive time. Throws them to negate the block. Brushes off the impact. Hits him with a stopping block. Very slick with the combo. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 2 will look to base out the attack and get the punish count. KO! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets a good read on their opponent. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws him. What's next? We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? All right, what's coming up next? In a duck, they can't squander this punish counter chain. Player 2 will look to experiencing burnout. Player 2 looking to impress with this super KO. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Hits them with a stopping block. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Player 2 chases them down. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Knockdown and... this is gonna be bad news. Max SA hits a good spot to use the super. Tags in the 3 bars for right back. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
You got that? Fight round. Fight.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Jinrai hits for a mix-up. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Makes smart. There's the counter we wanted. Turns out. Escapes the corner. Okay, here we go. Close that off. Player 2 is in burnout state. Okay, I called it. Look up the odds. Bust the wolf! Dropping hard! Oh, here we go! Player 2 can't use any drive moves! Burn out, but they may have a... Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game! No way we could have called that! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that window! Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Flashes them. A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Look at the damage they could pump out with the gets. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Got their eye on the air. That's some big hits them with a stopping power. Dashes forward. Grabs them. Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Gets the jump in. Goes for the jump in. Very slick with the combo. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Both sides drops them from the air. The pressure must be driving them nuts. Hit the low's blocked. Oh boy. Both running. The low kick hits. A lot of pressure building up here. The Jinrai. And he gets the counter hit and the win. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
A new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Get ready. Time for a beatdown. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. All right. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps, experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Throw leaves them wide open. Throw connects and does big damage. Knockdown. Oh, burnout triggered. Takes perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh my, the throw tech. Are we gonna see a comeback here? KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Open drops them from the air. Meets them air to air. Manages to... Ooh, what a smart throw. They exchange blows. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Keep all the throw connects. Amazing. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Simone of South Town is on the hunt and ready to show his face. The man's about to show everyone who runs this town. Player 2 can't let throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? What's next? Escapes with the reversal. This is it! Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. The finishing blow sneaks through. Player 2 shows they are truly the best of the best. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throws them. Big throws. Hits them with a stop and pop. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them down. The throw misses. Oh! Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Their life is looking dripped down to the wire. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the combo. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Jumps up. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Digs in deep to get that drive. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Their will to win is real burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is dominating this match. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Went for the chip kill. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
You got that? Final round. Fight!
Nails the crack shoot. Nixon hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Ooh, what a smart throw. Breaks the block with a throw. Player, how did they read that throw? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Taking chunks out of each other here. Shoots their shot. Punish counter sets the table. Amazing. Throws them. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Who's going to take the initiative here? No one could have called that. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Here comes a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Alright. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Had the radar up and running. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juice KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That drive impact is blocked. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Smart play to stop the opponent. Hits them with a stop and pop. That combo did decent damage. Big throws. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Looking to impress with this super. A quick breather. Player 2, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Life lead is there. On for the critical art. Waiting to pounce on this chance to go all in with Tammy's rising neck. Their opponent's gonna have to crank this all in. This is going to hurt. Shows a medium kick. Clutch, anti-air. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may just... Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Flatline zone! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Excellent block! A jump? This is gonna hurt! Here comes the corner pressure! Genius read with that throw escape! Ooh, hits him with a stop and block! Combo and eats it! What are they gonna do? Hits that with confidence! Shoot their shot! Player punish counter on reaction! Going in! That's excellent block! Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? No hesitation or regret! Hit them with the 10S dummy! Rip them with a critical! Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. No one could have called that! Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Ooh, what's this? What's going to happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Strings it all together. Oh! Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes the chance to hurt him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hold your breath. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. That combo did decent damage. Goes for the throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Scrapping it out, brushes that off and keeps going. Genius read. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Medium, burnout triggers. Player 2 is a good spot to use the super. Passes in the 3 bars for right effect. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Counting on the super to do the job. Player 2 just closes it out. Player 1 survives that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The super armor does its job. Ooh, what's this? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Taking stock. Holds out with the block. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. That combo... Fighters planning something? Avoids getting stuck in the corner some. Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Finds the target. Slight lead is there, but still anyone's game. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 proves to be the victor in that mirror match.
comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws them down. No good up high. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner sweep. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Grabs him. Taking stock. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both players. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Knockdown. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Oh! There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Takes a trip. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Were they baiting them into that? Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time. Excellent block. Blocks it. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 1 will and whip. They're wide open. What have they got to do better than that? Keep burn out, but they may have a plan here. In attack range. There's a smart rising tackle. No, critical art now. Noticeable life wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will that drive impact get punished? Sticks the combo. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 1 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Solid combo. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can't tech the throw. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reaction fast. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That drive impact doesn't get through. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throws. Throws a fireball. Medium kick hits. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is... Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Blocks it. Hits them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? Doesn't miss a beat. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 is in a very impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arms. Crowns them from above. Punish counter sets the table. Combo. Let's go. He nails it. Reads the jump in perfectly. And whips. They're wide open. Oh, connects with